2016. Once again, we're just going with the list of American films, which I guess it kind of makes sense because we're going off of like Hollywood stuff. So yeah, this is the hand that we're dealt. So 2016. This is definitely about the point that due to poverty and having to support a family, my movie watching really dried up. Also having to get a babysitter starting in March. Okay. Not going great so far. Man, I need to watch 13 Hours. I mean, who doesn't love John Krasinski? Him and Emily Blunt. They're the couple we all want to work. All right, Hail Caesar is a must see movie, especially if you've been following this along and you have seen a lot of old Hollywood movies. It's both a love letter and a parody, and holy cow, it is so funny. The Coen brothers absolutely nailed the writing and the cinematography in this, and the blocking. Oh, the blocking. If you love Gene Kelly movies, man, there's one joke in there that, oh gosh, it cracked me up, and it'll do the same for you if you really love the old Hollywood movies. It's a great movie. So yeah, Hail Caesar, must see movie that did not get enough love. Deadpool was huge. Deadpool is good. And it's nice to see Marina Baccarin get some work in. I love her. We all do. There was an article. It was like she was in the Gotham series. There's an article. It's like Gotham fans meet Marina Baccarin. It was like, oh, Gotham fans are huge nerds. We all know who Marina Baccarin is, and she's Inara. Thank you very much. I don't care who she's playing inside of Gotham. She will always be Inara to all of us. If you dislike, and if you don't know what that means, well, I don't know if we can be friends. Zootopia, a must-see movie? I don't think it is. It's good. It's a very good movie, but it's not a must-see. This is How to Be Single. That sounds familiar. Is this the point where I started getting out of touch with movies? I mean, Alison Brie's in it. I love Alison Brie. Who doesn't love Alison Brie? She's adorable. She's like almost 40 now. She's adorable. London Has Fallen. Actually, she might not be Alison Brie. Or she might not be almost 40. I'm not sure. Oh, so I'm sorry about that. I was just guessing your age. Don't be mad at me. Young Messiah. Oh gosh. By Anne Rice. Well, she is supposedly a fairly devout Catholic. Never heard of that, but that sounds bad. Oh, the Divergent series. That was a weird series, film-wise, in that it just kind of petered out into nothing. Pandemic in 2016. Eerie. Hardcore Henry. I've heard Hardcore Henry is a movie that should definitely be experienced, but like when it came out, everyone was talking about everybody in like YouTube film circles were talking about Hardcore Henry, but no one has really talked about it since. So yeah, it was a movie for a moment, but that moment is gone. Keanu, man, that one's kind of sad because people were really excited about that one, and because it was the first Key and Peele movie, and then everybody was like, yeah, it's fine. Captain America Civil War, good movie, not a must-see. Introduced the Russo brothers to it, speaking of Alison Brie, because she will forever be associated with Community, which is not bad. Sometimes you're in something that's just so good that you just can't break out of that. Nice Guys, that one's a must-see movie that almost nobody saw. I love Shane Black anyway, but yeah, that one was a must-see movie. It's really, really good. Also, Looking Glass is not. Warcraft, nope. Finding Dory. Finding Dory is very good, but I would not say it's a must-see movie, so we're going to skip over that one. Independence Day 2, definitely not. Shallows, alright, Shallows is not a must-see movie, but if you like shark movies, you should see it. Because as I said, way back in, what was that, 79? 79. I consider Jaws 2 to be a very underrated movie. Shallows is probably the second best shark movie ever made. It is really good, really well done. Blake Lively absolutely kills her role. It's fantastic. There's one thing I would change about the ending, which, I don't know, maybe I'll make a video about that, so I don't want to give it away. But it is a really, really good shark movie that you should definitely watch. You know what? I'm going to put that down. Yeah, Shallows is a must-see movie. Wow, I actually got a babysitter for that one. Swiss Army Man, that one has a huge cult following. I'm going to put that one down as a must-see. I have not seen it, but there's a lot of people that still talk about that one. Daniel Radcliffe is in it, and he actually does not say a single word. I don't think he moves, because he's like a corpse that washes up on shore that is just there for the entire movie. BFG, I need to see that one. I want to, and I've wanted to for a while. As has been thoroughly established, I love Spielberg because, you know, I'm alive, but how did Batman the Killing Joke get on this list? Was that in theaters? That one was a very controversial movie. Many people are happy about that one. Nerve, that one was surprisingly good. I like that one. Jason Bourne came out and then no one spoke of it. Don't know what that means. Suicide Squad, it's not thought of highly. Ben-Hur, people forget it happened. Kubo and the Two Strings. So for about a year, people talked about that one, and it was thought to be really good, but no one really talks about it anymore. But it was good. You should watch it if you get the chance. Don't say no to it. But, man, it gets creepy at one point. There's a section that's probably the creepiest stop-motion stuff ever filmed, but not a must-see. Robinson Crusoe, I don't even know what that is. Magnificent Seven, sorry, doesn't... Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, and Ethan Hawke, notwithstanding, you can't hold to the original. It's good, better than it could have been. Very well directed, but it's not a must see. Birth of a Nation, what the heck? Film is based on Nat Turner, an enslaved man who led a rebellion, and don't really know about that one. But look at that cast. Armie Hammer, Jackie Earle Haley, Gabrielle Union. The Accountant. Nope. Max Steel. Jack Reacher. No, but the series is Reacher on Amazon. Who goes watch that? That's fantastic. I'm not ashamed. It's a great Newsboy song, but Hacksaw Ridge was considered to be really good, but nobody really talks about it. Arrival, on the other hand, Denis Villeneuve, which, yeah, that guy's huge right at the moment. Arrival, people still talk about it and how it's an absolutely fantastic movie. I've not seen it. Manchester by the Sea, Moana. All right, I'm gonna say yes. Moana's a must-see movie. I had complaints about it, but it's a good movie. That is definitely worth watching. Rogue One. People keep saying now that it is the best Star Wars movie ever made, but anytime somebody says that, I say name 3 things that happened in that movie before they get to the planet where they steal the Death Star plans. Spoiler alert, that happens. And usually they can't. And I will agree, it is one of the best. The third act is some of the best stuff in Star Wars film history. But the rest of the movie is utterly forgettable. So I shan't count it. Oh, Passengers. I need to watch that one. I wanted to for a while. Patriots Day. I heard that one's really good, but then, nobody talks about it anymore. Hidden Figures. Yeah, that's another one that took the world by storm, but then no one talks about it anymore. So, all right, that ends 2016. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, better than 2013 and 2012. All right, well, that closes out 2016. We're almost done here. Only 2 more years to go. I'll explain that later. Oh, wait, first, Monster Calls. I know a number of people that this is one of their... I know a couple of people that this is one of their favorite books ever. No one really talks about the movie. They say that it's a really good movie, but they're not like, oh, you've got to see it. So, sorry if you love the movie. It's not a must-see movie. All right, moving on.